All right, everyone, I want to show you how you can take the information that you get about your collection and color code it so you can interpret the information a little bit better. I wanted to have the call number, the title, and my school barcode as well because I want to use the barcode to enter into my system. I also wanted to keep color code by available and lost because we do have a significant amount of books that are lost. So if I wanted to color code the years, I would click the top of my column and I will go to conditional formatting. Then I would go down to manage rules. And then this is where I can start adding my new rules. So I would click add a rule. Format only cells that contain. I'm going to want to click there. And now I'm going to want to figure out what numbers do I want to, what ranges do I want to use. I'm going to do 0 first. If I'm doing my lower range, you always want to start with 0. And then I'm going to do 2008. And these are going to be my red columns, which means they're definitely way too old. So once I have my numbers clicked in, I'm going to click format. And now I'm going to color code it. Where it says font, this is going to be the color that your writing inside the squares are. I want it to be bold, and I want it to be white, because white shows up better on red. To fill in the squares, I'm going to click red, and then I am going to click OK, and then click OK again, and now you have your first rule down. For my second rule, same thing, format only cells that contain, and I'm going to do 2009 to 2012. These are my yellow titles. So I'm going to click format again. Now it starts in the fill column because that's where I left off. So I'm going to click yellow. And for font for black, I'm going to do font for yellow, I'm going to do bold and black because it's easier to read on yellow. And there's my second rule. And my third rule, I am going to do the same thing, format only cells that contain 2013. And then I'm going to go all the way up to 2021. I'm going to click format again. Now I left off on font, so that's where I'm going to be picking up. I'm going to click bold font, and then I'm going to go back to white. I'm going to click fill, and then I'm going to click green. Okay, and then okay. So now all of my rules have been created. I can go over here and verify that none of my numbers are going to overlap. I'm going to click apply, and then okay. So now we can take the numbers that we color coordinated and we can click the top of that column if we want to make the oldest books first. I would click the top of the column where it's the D, and then I would go to sort and filter. And you're going to click filter right here. And this gives it this little arrow. You can click that arrow, and now you can either do smallest to largest. So you would do your youngest books first, or your oldest books first, or we can focus on the select few that we want to look at. If you unclick the select all, you can click the range that you want to just be looking at. I'm going to do smallest to largest, and then this is going to pop up, and then you're going to click sort. All right, so now it moved all the titles that are the oldest up. And as you can tell, the call numbers also changed. All right, well, that is all. I hope that was helpful.